माइक ऑन कर दूं क्या? हेलो फ्रेंड्स,
हेलो सर।
कैसे हैं आप लोग? हाउ आर यू ऑल? It's already 8:05. Shall we start? Or wait for very good evening, Sunny.
Hello.
Hello, Obed.
I'm having issue with I just downloaded the visual coding app and I'm having issue with this with the app. I'm coming to my camera.
Sorry.
I'm coming to my camera. I'm having issue with this coding actually. Normally it's just to be showing one
Personally.
this. This is what I'm having issue with.
Just give me a second.
Just give me a second.
क्या है issue?
when I try Alt and Z, it did not move to the so the
Just a second, I will pin. Shall we start?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Firstly, I want to know that how many of you Ubaid, you can share me on my WhatsApp number, please. I can't see it properly. Okay.
okay.
How many of you can know about the HTML and all? Sorry, Ishaq, please pardon.
हेलो
Yeah, Ishaq.
या सर आता है थोड़ा बहुत किया है लर्न किया है गूगल से
Okay. So, firstly, do you understand English?
लिटिल बिट मतलब कैन अंडरस्टैंड बट
अगर आप
कम्युनिकेशन में थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम है सर
ओके, डोंट वरी, मेरा भी कम्युनिकेशन का प्रॉब्लम है. इफ यू अगर कहीं भी कोई भी प्रॉब्लम आती है, यू कैन आस्क मी पर्सनली. ओके.
श्योर सर
Okay, done. So, guys, today I will introduce you about some basic details regarding this course. Firstly, okay,
ओके सर
today I will give you some theoretical knowledge. From tomorrow, I will give you only the practical knowledge. So, I hope you all are having a laptop or desktop. Is there anyone?
यस यस सर
I'm asking, is there anyone who is not having laptop or desktop?
So presently I don't have laptop, but I can arrange.
Okay,
Is it necessary, sir, today?
no. It is not necessary for today because today I will only give you the theoretical knowledge. Okay,
Okay, sir.
that what is web development and what is the progress and which language you want to learn. Okay, but from tomorrow I will give only the practical knowledge like program. Actual में I think practice make a man perfect. Theoretical part knowledge नहीं बढ़ाता. I think about that. Okay. So just give me a second. So you can, if you want, you can carry pen and notebook with you. So if you think that any point is important, you can note it down. Is that compulsory? I'm asking, is that compulsory that I am repeating again this point? Guys, I want response from your side.
Sir, we are ready with pen and book, sir.
Okay.
Notepad book, yeah.
Okay. Otherwise, I am already recording this class in video. After that, I will share the link in the group. Okay.
गुड सर
Okay.
Okay. Firstly, what is the web developer? Can anyone tell me what is the web developer? Anyone?
Someone that builds
Web app. Okay, Harish. Rest all. You can speak if you can.
Developing a website is known as web developer.
Okay, that's great.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Harish. So a web developer is a profession who is responsible for the design. That is the main concept. Okay. And the construction of the website. Like a civil engineer. But civil engineer makes the building, but the web developer makes the website and all. Firstly, we have to note down that point that we ensure that site meets user expectations by ensuring that they good look, run smoothly, and offer easily access point. Okay, with no loading issue between page and error message. Somebody is saying that recently I developed a website. I will share with you all. Okay, that is the web developer. In simple language, as Harish said, web developer is a person who built a web app, or we can say that a website, जो कि इन हिंदी वी कैन से दैट जो अगर हम एक वेबसाइट बनाते हैं तो उसका जो मेन कंसेप्ट रहता है वो ये रहना चाहिए स्टूडेंट का कि वो जो वेबसाइट है वो यूजर्स के एक्सपेक्टेशन जो वो सोच रहे हैं उससे मैच करना चाहिए। सेकेंडली दे उनका जो वेबसाइट का लुक होना चाहिए, जो यूआई होना चाहिए वो बेस्ट होना चाहिए, और सबसे मेन चीज वो रन स्मूथली होना चाहिए। इफ अगर वेबसाइट स्मूथली रन नहीं करेगी तो कस्टमर विल नॉट सेटिस्फाई विद यू। ओके, और सबसे बड़ी चीज, वी डोंट सी एरर मैसेज इन अवर वेबसाइट, वी डोंट वांट टू सी एरर मैसेज, क्लाइंट आल्सो वांट टू सी एरर मैसेज। तो ये सबसे बड़ी चीज होती है इज अ वेब डेवलपर। वेब डेवलपर का काम मेन यही होता है। ठीक है, व्हाट इज द रिक्वायर्ड फॉर वेब डेवलपर? कैन एनीवन टेल मी व्हाट इज द रिक्वायर्ड फॉर वेब डेवलपर? इज एनीवन? Basic knowledge of coding and plus some creativity. Okay. Any other?
No, sir. No idea, sir.
Okay.
I don't have any idea, sir.
Sorry. Firstly, if to become a web developer, you should have understand of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. That is the basic part. Okay. I also recommend that about CSS framework. पहले हम CSS सीखेंगे and after at the last हम CSS framework सीखेंगे. These fundamental web app development skill will give you foundation, logic and communication with your programming language. तो firstly हमारा जो target रहेगा
Yes,
that
sir.
is HTML website, and after that we can say that CSS and rather than JavaScript.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Any question about this web developer?
No, sir. Clear.
Okay. This class is for all. ये class, the mainly concept of this class today meeting, that is so many of are saying that basic knowledge. The basic knowledge is this: what is the web developer, how many types of web developer are there, and then the first language you want to learn, that is HTML. कोर्स आपका डिपेंड करता है कि कितने दिन चलेगा। मैं क्लासेस डेली लूंगा, प्रोबेबली मैं ज़्यादा टाइम लेने की कोशिश करूंगा, एंड आफ्टर दैट आप लोगों के ऊपर है, मैं ये सेशन रिकॉर्ड करूंगा एंड आफ्टर दैट मैं आपको लिंक भी दूंगा। इफ यू हैव एनी इशू यू कैन कोऑर्डिनेट विद मी। but personally you can coordinate with me.
So sorry to disturb. सर ये कोर्स टोटली फ्री है क्या सर?
Yeah, it's totally free.
So thank you so much sir for your kind.
Don't worry, I can't take you charge anyone. Okay. What is the difference between web developer and web programmer? The main thing is that web developer, so many confusion is there, web developer and web programmer. So many students are saying web developer and web programmer are same. Is that?
I think same, sir.
Okay. Rest?
Maybe same sir.
Okay. Any other?
See,
Bootstrap framework. I'm Harish. Right now, I'm talking about the basic concept. After that, I will tell you about the Bootstrap framework. So, returning from difference between web developer and web programmer. In the simple language, we can say that programming is the written set of instruction for the computer that is directly them to specify a task. That is programming. And web development involves the task associated with the developing for website for the internet. It is implementation to the logic, faculty particular computing, operating and functionally. Am I clear?
Yes.
yes, sir.
Yes sir.
Any doubt? Now we can move forward to the programming language. That is the most important part. Please understood carefully. Programming language is a computer language, okay, which is used for communicating with computer. Am I clear what is the programming language? Programming language is a computer language. As we can talk in English, that is our language. Hindi is our language, Sanskrit is our language, and Marathi and whatever you speak, that is our language. Okay. As that is the programming language is a computer language, which is used for communicating with only computer, like a set of instruction or code that is done to perform a specified action through the programming language. Developer give instruction to the computer in the way of machine can understand, computer can understand and follow. Each programming language have their own syntax structure rule in order to follow and execute the code without error. That is the programming language. Can anyone?
सर सॉरी टू इंटरप्ट सर ये जो आपने जो भी डेफिनेशन दिया क्या इसका नोट्स मिल सकता सर?
Yeah, I will share it. Don't worry.
थैंक यू.
द
थैंक यू
मेन
सर.
कॉन्सेप्ट इज मोनुद्दीन, मेन चीज कैसा है, मैं आपको थ्योरेटिकल पार्ट
जी.
ज्यादा नहीं पढ़ाऊंगा क्योंकि थ्योरेटिकल पार्ट कहीं भी वर्क नहीं करता, फ्रैंकली स्पीकिंग. मैं आपको ये चीज
हम्म.
बताऊंगा व्हेन दिस HTML इज डेवलप्ड एंड व्हेन इट अपग्रेडेड एंड ऑल. मैं आपको मेन कॉन्सेप्ट समझाऊंगा कि हाउ कैन यू डू प्रोग्रामिंग या हाउ कैन यू राइट अ कोड एंड ऑल. तो प्रोग्रामिंग जब आप करेंगे, जब आप स्टेप बाय स्टेप चीजें सीखेंगे, लाइक आप सपोज कीजिए आपको कोई इमेज करनी है, जैसे मैंने आज ग्रुप में देखे एक बहुत छोटे छोटे जो मैसेजेस थे, ठीक है, वो उस टाइम पे जो एरर्स आते हैं उन चीजों को हम लोग थ्योरेटिकल पार्ट से ज्यादा प्रैक्टिकल नॉलेज अगर हमको मिलती है तो हम उस चीज से ज्यादा सॉल्व कर पाते हैं.
यस सर.
Okay? तो प्रोग्रामिंग
ओके
लैंग्वेज
सर.
सिर्फ आप एक माइंड में सेट करो. प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज की इन सिंपल लैंग्वेज आई कैन से दैट प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज इज अ लैंग्वेज जो कि कंप्यूटर को समझ में आती है. दैट्स ऑल. दैट इज द डेफिनेशन
यस.
इन सिंपल लैंग्वेज.
ओके सर. ओके सर.
ओके.
Yes, sir.
Uh, can you tell me how many of development is there in web development? Three types of career are there. Okay, full stack and
Front end,
okay,
back end.
right. Guys, firstly, I want to clear one point. Don't hesitate to give answer. Firstly, is your answer is right or is your answer is wrong? If right answer, that is helpful for me. If wrong, I will correct it. Okay. So can anyone tell about
Okay,
the
sir.
front end development? What is front end development?
Front end development is like basically a structure of a web page we design in that.
Okay. Any other? You can use
जो
JavaScript
वेबसाइट
also.
जो वेबसाइट के सामने दिखेगा, फ्रंट में जो दिखेगा वो फ्रंट एंड है.
Okay. Any other? Look of our website, right? Okay. Web development day, there is a three possible career. That is, as you said, front end development, back end development, and full stack. There are three development, right? Firstly, firstly, we can say that what is front end development and what is back end and what is in simple. And firstly, I will give you the example so it is easiest to understand. We can say that if a restaurant, ठीक है, अगर हम रेस्टोरेंट लेते हैं in your mind, the dining area is a front end development. Okay, kitchen area is a back end development, and full restaurant is the full stack development. I hope you can understand. Any question?
नो सर.
Okay. So in brief language, we can say that front end development is a process of developing the website. Okay. The part that is, it means we can say that technology used in front end development, that is HTML, CSS and JavaScript. HTML is a markup language. You can say that CSS is a styling tool और JavaScript जो है that is the programming language. How many you about know the JavaScript? Basic of JavaScript. Is there anyone?
नो सर.
And HTML?
नो सर.
I know
Yes,
that.
sir.
Okay. Yes, Sujal.
Yes, sir.
You want to say anything, Sujal?
Sir, I know about basic of HTML little bit.
Sorry.
I little bit know about basic of HTML.
Okay, okay. You know little bit about. Okay, that's great. So move forward. That is HTML is an skeleton of our website. As I already said, CSS is used to style our website. Okay, and overall experience like font, color, scheme, and other elements. It consists that is JavaScript. Yeah, sorry, CSS. And what is the Java? Java is a high-level programming language that will give additional function to our website. HTML is an skeleton of our website. CSS give our website like font, color, and scheme. And third one that is JavaScript. That is the programming language. Okay. HTML जो है अगर आई कैन से इन हिंदी HTML एक जो पार्ट है वो स्केलेटन है, हमारी हड्डियां हैं एक तरीके से ये कह सकते हैं. CSS उसको स्टाइल देता है, जैसे कलर क्या रखना है या फॉन्ट क्या रखना है, स्कीम क्या रखनी है, वो सारी चीजें का काम CSS का है. और अगर कैसा, अगर इन शॉर्ट हम बोलेंगे जावास्क्रिप्ट, जावास्क्रिप्ट सपोज कीजिए हमने एक बल्ब बनाया, बल्ब को ऑन करना ऑफ करना उस टाइप का काम जावास्क्रिप्ट का है. एम आई राइट? Yeah, it's make our website dynamic, or we can say that functionally. In other word, in simple word, I can say that I create a button with HTML tag and design it with CSS, but it work with JavaScript. JavaScript determine that button what should do or where it should take the user. If you click on this, then JavaScript will do it work. Okay. If you choose your career as a front-end developer, so you will receive either the design or web designing. Okay.
Okay.
Front-end development clear hua? Is that clear to
Yes, sir.
everyone? That is front. What is front-end development? That is the main part of our. Any question about front-end development? Shall we move forward?
Yes, sir.
Second one is back-end development. Can anyone tell me what about the back-end development? Anyone?
Which work backside?
Okay, that's great. Developing the behavior of website. Okay. Any other?
Backend development is control that we don't won't see behind the
Okay.
website.
In simple language, we can say that backend development involves creating website logically, basically, or we can say that logistically. That behind the scene, as you said. As I already said, that if front end development is our dining. Okay, that is if you are running a restaurant, the dining area is your front end, and the kitchen is your back end. Ishak, you want to say something?
No, sir.
Okay. Can you tell me about the two language programming language that is used in backend?
Java backend,
Or
Node.js,
right,
.NET.
React, React.
right. The main part is Python and PHP.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Th- That is the main programming language. I am thinking that Python and PHP is most important language for me for using the backend. Detailed description of each I will give you later. Okay. What is full stack development?
Both backend and front end.
Okay. Any other? Do you know what I am saying that full stack development? What does it mean for me? That is full of stress. I am giving that a name full of stress development. Do you know why? Because जो भी
और
काम,
उसको फ्रंट
sorry,
उसको
yeah,
फ्रंट का भी देखना पड़ता है, उसको फ्रंट का भी देखना होता है, बैक एंड का भी देखना होता है,
right,
और सारे कुछ है.
right. Front end and back end plus is equal to full stack development. That is I called full of stress development. As a full step develop, full of step development. Okay, great. As full stack development, you are required to create both. That is front end and back end. You want to create also. You want to create. Firstly, you will create front end development, and secondly, you create your back end. Like both, you want to create. आप कोई भी एक चीज करके उसको पब्लिश नहीं कर सकते. अगर आप बैकएंड का काम करेंगे तो फ्रंट एंड करना दैट इज द कंपल्सरी इफ यू आर अ फुल स्टैक डेवलपमेंट. आपको पूरा वर्क एक ही साथ दिया जाएगा. Full stack developer need master programming, and for the main thing is that database handling, API management, and the most important thing that is security management. That is the major part of full stack development. That is first programming, database handling, API management, and security management.
सर सिक्योरिटी मैनेजमेंट से मैं क्या कुछ थोड़ा सा बेसिक बताएं.
सिक्योरिटी मैनेजमेंट देखिए, अगर आप कोई भी वेबसाइट बना रहे हैं, इन अ सिंपल लैंग्वेज वी कैन से दैट, अगर आप कोई भी वेबसाइट बना रहे हैं, आप उसका फ्रंट एंड देख रहे हैं या फिर बैक एंड देख रहे हैं, आप उसी पे वर्क करेंगे. बट द सिक्योरिटी इज द मेजर पार्ट ना. अगर आप कोई भी घर बना रहे हैं, आपने उसका एक्सटीरियर बना दिया, आपने उसकी दीवारें खड़ी कर दी, सेकेंडली आपने उसका इंटीरियर भी बहुत अच्छा बना दिया, बट आपने सिक्योरिटी तो कुछ की नहीं, आपने मेन गेट तो लगाया नहीं. इज दैट सेफ?
नो सर.
हाँ, दैट इज द सिक्योरिटी मैनेजमेंट. मतलब फर्स्टली हमें उसकी सिक्योरिटी देखनी है. जरूरी नहीं जो हमने वेबसाइट बनाई है वो ज्यादा नहीं चले या कुछ नहीं हो. दैट इज आपको, हमारा जो क्लाइंट है उसके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है कि हमारी जो वेबसाइट है वो कैसी है या हमने उसको किसके लिए बनाया है. दैट इज द मेन इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट. तो फर्स्टली हमें जो मेन कंसंट्रेशन करना है, एपीआई वगैरह डिपेंड करता है. डाटा हैंडलिंग, अगर डाटाबेस हैंडलिंग नहीं है तो कोई इशू नहीं. ये सब क्लाइंट के ऊपर. बस सिक्योरिटी मैनेजमेंट तो 101% हमें रखना ही रखना है. अगर हम सिक्योरिटी हैंडलिंग नहीं रखेंगे तो वेबसाइट का जो वेस्ट है, फिर कोई भी हैकर या कोई भी उसको हैक कर लेगा इजीली. ओके
ओके सर, मतलब मेन पार्ट, मतलब मेरे कहने का मतलब ये है कि आपके मतलब हैकिंग से रिलेटेड या मतलब कुछ.
देखिए, इन सिंपल लैंग्वेज मैं आपको समझाता हूँ. फर्स्टली कैसा है, आपने एक वेबसाइट बनाई, ठीक है. आप अगर खाली फ्रंट एंड डेवलपर है तो आपको उसका फ्रंट एंड मतलब उसका जो भी स्टाइलिंग वगैरह करना है वो आपको काम मिलेगा, ठीक है. उसका डिजाइन का काम आपको मिलेगा. अगर आपका बैकएंड है, बैकएंड में आपको उसकी कोडिंग वगैरह जो भी चीजें रहेंगी वो आपको मिल जाएगी, ठीक है. जैसा मैंने अभी रेस्टोरेंट का एग्जांपल दिया, आप अगर किचन, आपने अगर डाइनिंग किया है तो आप ये तो अभी ऐसा नहीं है डाइनिंग आप फ्रंट में बनाएंगे. कभी भी आपने किसी भी रेस्टोरेंट की डाइनिंग फ्रंट में देखी है? या ये सॉरी, डाइनिंग से पहले किचन का जो एंट्रेंस रहता है वहां कभी भी किचन देखी है आपने?
नो सर.
क्योंकि किचन कैसा है, किचन जो हमारा पार्ट है ना वो हमारा बैक एंड डेवलपमेंट है. और वी डोंट वांट एवरीवन टू सी व्हाट इज गोइंग ऑन इन द किचन. दैट इज द सेपरेट पोर्शन फॉर अस. बैक एंड इज, हम सिर्फ फ्रंट एंड दिखाते हैं, बैक एंड नहीं दिखाएंगे हम किसी को. एंड द फुल स्टैक डेवलपमेंट में सारी चीजें इंक्लूड रहती है, स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम वन टू लास्ट. उसमें आपका फर्स्टली जो भी चीजें आपने एज एन सिक्योरिटी मैनेजमेंट, जैसा मैंने आपको समझाया, आपने अपना घर भी कंस्ट्रक्ट करा लिया आर्किटेक्चर से या सिविल इंजीनियर से. सेकेंडली आपने उसको इंटीरियर डिजाइनर से डिजाइन भी करा लिया, बट आपने जो आपका मेन डोर है, फ्रंट डोर है, वो आपने लगाया ही नहीं. So is that safe for your house?
Sir,
बिल्कुल भी नहीं. Yeah, please.
you can explain it in English first because me I want to understand deeper.
Sorry, please pardon.
Yeah, explain the like you said that a full-time developer has to know back end, front end, security, and all that stuff. Explain more about it, sir.
Can you message me in call message, please?
Sir, hello.
Yeah.
Sir is asking to explain more about full stack and backend, also the security. Sir.
Okay, okay, okay. देखो, full stack, what full stack? मैंने, as I already tell you, full of stress. First, my point. Okay. Secondly, full stack contain, I can say that front end development plus backend development is equal to full stack. Means designing plus coding is equal to full website. You can say that. And security is our doors, matlab, our house main door. If you can't lock it, someone comes and stolen your anything. At the same is websites. If you can't work on your security management, any hacker will hack your website or anything will be leaked, and it is not safe for our website. If we make website for ourselves, we can't say that security is not compulsory. But if we are making website for our client and we are working as a full stack development, that is our major part for working in SSL, or we can say that security management.
Okay,
Later
sir.
on I
Yeah,
will describe.
understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I understand now because you have to secure the website after developing it, right?
Right. In the simplest language.
Okay, so thank you, sir. You
Okay.
can go on.
Later on, I will tell you about the security manager at the last of all courses. Firstly, can anyone tell me 15 best programming language about web development in 2022? Can anyone?
Yeah, we have Java,
Okay.
I think C plus,
Right.
Python.
Okay.
mm, we have C and we have
Java.
mm,
Script.
I
Yeah.
forgot the rest, sir.
Okay. I will tell you 15 best programming language. Firstly, that is HTML. That is the basic. Secondly, CSS. Third, JavaScript. Fourth,
Sorry,
Python.
HTML and CSS are not programming language.
Sorry,
Hello? They say
HTML and CSS
CSS
are
is not a.
not programming
I am talking
language.
about best programming language for web development.
Yes.
Okay, okay, sir.
That all language are included in web development in 2022.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
How can you develop a website without HTML and CSS?
Yes, right.
Yeah, some people are saying CSS is not a language, it's just a style adding to a language.
CSS is the styling tool and HTML is the markup language. But for web development,
Okay, but
sorry,
can we add? Okay, if somebody asks us, is CSS a language, a programming language? Can we say yes, or we just tell them it's a
that is
style
the styling
to
tool.
add
We
to
can
a
only
markup
say that
language?
that is the styling tool.
Okay, sir.
CSS
Thank
work
you, sir.
only for the styling.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Okay, he cannot work on his own until you attach him to another programming language.
Pardon,
A
please.
CSS cannot you cannot code on CSS on its own until you attach it to any programming language
Yeah, but web development is
like
the
HTML.
necessary part.
Okay, sir.
I am right now. I
Yeah,
am.
you go on.
Yeah. Please carry.
Yeah, just go on, sir.
Okay.
I got it.
That is firstly HTML, as I told, CSS. Third one is JavaScript. That is the major part of web development. Python, Java, Objective C, and C++, SQL, PHP, C Sharp, Angular, and so on. Like as Harish said, PHP, Ruby. Okay. But the main thing is that today I will only describe you the three language. That is the basic of our web development. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can anyone tell me about the HTML? What is HTML?
HTML is a markup language, sir.
Okay.
Defined with a element tag.
Okay. Any
We
other?
can say HTML is the skeleton of the website.
Yeah, like you said, HTML is a mock-up language because without it is the one used to design a body of the website, like a starting point of any website, like the body.
Yeah, developer need to familiar with it. HTML is a hypertext markup language. Okay, and the main features of the website is to create a web page in the simple language. As you asked before, HTML is not fully fledged programming language. That is not, we can't say that ki fully fledged programming language. It is standard language. Okay,
Yes, sir.
as that feature, the main important part is feature. HTML provide structure of the web page, and it is responsible for proper formatting, text, image, all. HTML is a lightweight or high weight? Can anyone tell me please? It is a lightweight or it is a high weight?
Lightweight, sir.
Why? I already told about you why it is a lightweight. Anyone please?
This is a high word.
High weight. Okay.
Sir, as you told, it is a skeleton of the body. So in that case, I am thinking it should be a high weight.
Okay. I am saying that HTML is a lightweight and fast website. HTML is a lightweight and fast.
So Vishal, can you explain it? Why it is like this?
Yeah. Can anyone give the answer for this?
Sorry.
Me. I'm not asking about you, Satyaka. I'm asking other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, Lightweight and fast. I'm saying that skeleton. Difference between skeleton and a body. Which is the lightweight? Skeleton is a lightweight or full body is a lightweight?
Full body
Is a lightweight.
skeleton is lightweight.
Yeah, right. Skeleton is a lightweight. That is why we can say that HTML is a lightweight and fast. And as you already know, it is very easy to learn HTML. If you give your full concentration, you can learn HTML within a week.
So non-coding people also can learn
Yeah,
very
everyone.
quickly.
Yeah, everyone. Practice make a man perfect. It's all depend upon your practice. That is, thirdly, the point is HTML support by every browser. That is the main important part of HTML. Okay. Do you want sorry, any question about HTML?
No, sir.
HTML is clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Harish, what is your question? Okay, we will move forward about CSS. Can anyone tell me about the CSS?
So as you told, it's completely related with text, something like fronts, fonts, everything.
Right, great.
Coloring and framing of a website.
Sorry.
Designing a website like adding colors, text, fonts.
Right. Any other? What is the full form of CSS? Can anyone tell me?
Uh, Cascading styles.
Right. Its name itself say style sheets. Like HTML, CSS is also another basic language that every developer must know. The combination, I can say that combination of HTML and CSS called the mother of all programming language, because the size, the color, position of the all element in the web page are determined by the CSS. Is there any other language which we can replace by CSS?
JavaScript.
Okay, but how can you style? Suppose you want to style a button. How can you style it? Please, do you know the answer?
We use CSS, we use the coding background color to style the color of the button. Whatever button, like if the button we put subscribe inside the button, we can use background color to change the button to the subscribe button to red, blue, or whatever color we want to use.
Yeah, but I think the CSS, we can say that CSS is easiest way to learn instead of JavaScript. Every language has an alternative. You can say that everything has an alternative. But as per my opinion, HTML and CSS is the easiest way to learn. Any questions? Anyone tell me about the JavaScript? What is JavaScript?
Hello.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, Vishal. JavaScript is used to making web pages as a dynamic.
Okay.
CS and HTML used to start it. We use JavaScript for dynamic web pages.
Right.
We made dynamic web pages.
Right.
Yeah.
Any other? Do you know JavaScript is the most common programming language used in the world? The mainly is the reason it can be used for both front end and back end. Yes, Ishak.
No, sir.
Any question? Ishak?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. As I already told, JavaScript is the most common programming language in the world for developer because it can be used for front end and back end also. We can use it at behavior in activities to web page and also include several libraries and frameworks. My favorite choice is JavaScript to create a dynamic web element like clickable and animated graphics and image and all. The main features of the JavaScript is it is a lightweight programming language and the syntax is very simple and easiest to learn. Besides web development, it is used to developing mobile apps, games, and web servers and all. JavaScript is very fast and easy to integrate with other languages also. That is rest I will tell you about when I teach you the JavaScript. How many you want to registered in JavaScript group?
So me.
Okay. I am only saying that go ahead by step. Firstly, you learn HTML properly. Secondly, then CSS. Then you move forward to the JavaScript. That is my opinion. If you're capability to learn extra, you can do it. I hope I will clear all the point today. That is what is front end, what is back end, what is full stack, what is HTML, what is CSS, and what is JavaScript. The today's
Yes.
discussion there are major 6 points. That is front end, back end, full stack, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Is there any question related to this?
No, Vishal, nothing.
Anyone?
No, sir.
Guys, in हिंदी we can say that अगर आपको
No.
कोई भी प्रॉब्लम है आप इंग्लिश नहीं समझ पा रहे if you don't understand English then you can consult with me मैं आपकी स्पेशल क्लास हिंदी में ले लूंगा मुझे कोई इशू नहीं बट द मेन थिंग इज दैट प्लीज रिस्पॉन्ड मी प्रॉपरली बस मैं आपसे यही एज एन फीस लूंगा कि यू कैन रिस्पॉन्ड मी प्रॉपरली सो दैट इज मतलब मेरे को इंटरेस्ट आएगा आपको सिखाने में if you don't respond it properly then I can say that I can demotivate. So if you want me to teach free of cost then please respond to me. Okay, If you don't understand my English, you can tell me. I will repeat again, translate with Google and tell you. Okay, for today and further also. Is there any question?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
our next class will be related with HTML or any other thing.
From tomorrow, the basic we can start. That is, firstly we can start from HTML. That is the basic group.
Okay, so for that class HTML, what things we need to have, sir, like laptop and any other thing?
Yeah,
Kindly
yeah.
please let us
Laptop
know.
is compulsory.
Okay, so in laptop, what we need to download and keep to learn the code.
Tomorrow I will guide you how to install and how to work.
Sir, I have version 7, sir, Windows 7. Is it okay, sir?
Yeah, yeah. You can work with Notepad. There are so many features.
Okay.
From tomorrow we will start learning HTML, and from tomorrow I will give you the practical knowledge, not theoretical knowledge.
Okay.
Tomorrow we will install. You can work with HTML. You can work with Notepad, Notepad plus plus, and so many other options are available. How
Okay.
many you are having? Yeah, yeah. I already recorded the lecture. I can share it on YouTube, or I can share it here personally. But this video is gone about 57 minutes. I don't think कि ये ग्रुप में शेयर होगी.
सर जो हमारी क्लास होगी वो 1 घंटे की होगी कितने की मतलब आइडिया?
डिपेंड करता है क्लासेस के ऊपर, प्रोग्रामिंग के ऊपर, कि मैं आपको कितने प्रोग्राम सिखा रहा हूँ, उसके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है. बेसिकली वी कैन टेक 1 hour डेली.
सर एग्जैक्टली कितने बजे से स्टार्ट होगा सर कल से
डेली
क्लासेस?
8 o'clock.
ओके.
Any other question? Any other? Do you want to ask me anything?
Sir,
Yeah.
you have multiple groups, sir, like PHP, SQL, like that.
Yeah.
Then how are you going to teach us? I mean, per day classes or
Tomorrow
per
I will
day?
teach one alternative days. Daily I will take
Okay, sir.
from 8 to 10. HTML is going daily. HTML, the basic group, that is the basic group, where to start. The classes from 8 to 9 daily. And after that, other special language, that is Python and JavaScript and all. Alternative days, I can take that classes.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Any other? I hope
Uh,
today, yeah, please.
sorry, Vishal. Tomorrow also same timing,
Yeah, yeah,
for
same
that.
time.
Okay. We use VS Code also for HTML. Na?
Yeah, yeah, I'm also
VS.
using VS Code.
Yes.
If some, if you want to use any other software, you can also. The main thing is that coding. That is the main part.
So sorry to ask
Yeah.
you
Okay.
some. May I know in which specialization you are working? Are you a developer or trainer? What exactly?
Actually, apart from this, I am working as an admission counselor.
Okay. So, sir, you are not a software engineer, sir?
Actually, my dream is to become a software engineer, but I don't have a degree right now.
Okay.
And I don't, I can say that I don't have financially strong. So I can't take the risk to leave my job. But as a freelancer, I am doing some work.
And sir, may I know the main reason of this class? Like you're taking free classes. Like uh, I I understand you are financially not strong, but even though you're taking free classes, may I know the special reasons? Sir? Because actually should not ask, but I'm asking you.
No, not an issue. Actually, the major problem is that I want to learn the classes, and I want that time I want any teacher who can teach me. But wherever I go, I th- uh, I can say that anyone asking me for money for classes, I don't see anyone who is teaching free. If I can go for YouTube, there are so many videos, but I am having so many questions about that. If I can say that a particular video, but I am okay with that. I am okay with W3 schools, but there are so many questions I want to ask. Firstly, that is when I want to learn firstly the HTML. The main thing is that how to install, how to work, how to save. That is no one can teach. So after that, I can learn myself by so many resources with the internet available. So please mute your mic. So after that, as I face so many problem due to my financial, I don't think anyone want to face. So that is the reason I am taking free classes.
That's great, sir, and much appreciated. Thank you so much for that. May God bless you.
Thank you, Modi. Any other question, anyone, please? Okay, shall we close this class now? We will meet tomorrow at same time. Okay.
Okay,
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 sir.
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 Yeah,
Okay,
Vishal,
sir.
thank you.
Bye. Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Good night.
Bye.
Good night,
Good
sir.
night, sir.
Good night to all.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir, and good night.
Good night. Good night to all.